Good morning student, this is Kritika Singh. So we are continuing concave mirror. So in this video we have to study image formation by concave mirror. So for first image we are keeping object at infinity. Infinity is very far away from us, so object is not visible. This is concave mirror. This line is principal axis, this is pole. Now rays will come parallel because object is at infinity, so rays will come parallel. That ray will pass through focus. According to rule number 1, ray parallel to principal axis passes through focus. So this is first incident ray and this is first reflected ray. Another ray parallel to principal axis, that ray will also pass through focus. So this is second incident ray and this is second reflected ray. As I said, image is formed by intersection of two reflected rays. These two rays are intersecting at this point, which is focus. So image will form at focus. Image size, if you see, it's very small, so we'll say highly diminished. And look, this is actual intersection. The rays are converging, so the nature of image is real and inverted. Position is at focus and size is highly diminished. Second, we are keeping object beyond C. It means beyond center of curvature. This is pole, focus, and you have to take F as midpoint. So this is center of curvature. We are keeping object beyond C. Rule number 1, ray parallel to principal axis passes through focus. This is first incident ray, this is first reflected ray. And rule 2, ray passes through focus will become parallel to principal axis. Ray passes through focus will become parallel to principal axis. So this is second reflected ray and this is our second incident ray. Now see, these two reflected rays are intersecting at this point, so at this point image will form. If you compare its size, it is slightly smaller than object, and this is formed by actual intersection of these two reflected rays, so the nature is real and inverted. Position is between C and F and size is diminished. It's not very small but slightly smaller than object. In third case, we have to keep our object at C, that is at center of curvature. Rule number 1, ray parallel to principal axis passes through focus. Rule number 2, ray, suppose we are using rule number 4, ray passing through pole, directly incidenting on pole. So you have to measure this angle and then that ray will reflect back by following a law of reflection. So here a virtual image, real image will form. These are the two reflected rays, first and second. This is angle I equals to angle R. Now just see, nature is real and inverted because the two rays are intersecting actually. Position is at C and size is same as object.